What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at another 2x KO video, and today we're taking a look at our final champion, our final hero, other than Blitzcrank, because I haven't unlocked him yet, which is Braum, who does have a quite adorable little opening there with his little guys, and he's obviously the friendly giant, and he does have the heart of Freljord. I don't know who that is, but he is the big guy. And I do think these little cloudy puff things with the hearts on them are adorable. He is the big muscly dude with the shield. He has one skin like everybody else, but with a couple of different color variations. He has the blue one there, which looks terrible. The green one, which actually goes quite well with him, I'm going to be honest. The green one goes quite hard with this one. The yellow one is shit and does kind of remind me of Doomfist. The bubblegum one is actually fitting for this character. I think the bubblegum one goes hard. The red one's boring. The green and the black one is the toxic one, and also goes hard for every skin that it is on. Going back, we do have some taunts. One where he does a flex, and the little guys do the flexes as well, which is so cute. One where he does some squats. Obviously getting that training, never skipping leg day. Keeping on that grind, getting them, like, guns and muscles going, you know, something I have none of, and this t-shirt definitely proves that. A little bit of a round of applause, and then a crushed ice where he feels a little bit defeated, but checks on his little fluffy pal. And it does look like they live in his shoulder pad there. Not too sure about that though. Again, I have only seen Arcade, and I've played a little bit of League of Legends Wild Rift, but haven't read all the character bios, which is where the story is sort of held. In League of Legends, it's all in the character bios, and all in, like, the details, and the paragraphs, which not many people read, so not many people know the lore. But again, this is the closed beta for the 2x KO, which is the 2v2 fighting game of League of Legends, which I did get access to, and my friend is letting me play on their PC, so that's why I'm in a different setup and not in my usual clothes, because I'm currently staying at my friend's house at the time of recording these videos, so big thank you to them for letting me do so. We have... Oh, I went back on accident, did not mean to do that. We do have a little bit of a move list here, which is him just swinging around his shield, slamming it, swinging it, throwing it. Oh my god, he throws children. Oh my god, he uses his children to fight. That's a big guy. That's a fucking big one. Fight the mighty one. Holy shit, coming in with a hammer. Fucking bring the hammer down. Alright, this character is a little bit more charismatic. I didn't go into this thinking I'd like him. And I haven't used him yet, so I can't make my full judgment, but I do like how he does have little characters involved with him, and a couple of, like, people, you know, to get behind. I like that. I like his use of the little guys. It's cute and it's adorable. I didn't know he was an ice user. He has a lot of ice-based powers here as well, which he's using with his shield. Damn, alright, throwing the shield, doing a little bit of a door flip. The shield does look like a door as well, I will be honest. Slamming it down into the ground. None of the ultimates... Oh, cookies. Oh, that's adorable. I like that one. That one's cute. I was literally just about to ask, does none of his ultimates include the little fuzzballs? Which we did actually see once in Arcane. It was Heimerdinger's pet. It would be interesting to get Heimerdinger in this game as well, though. Like, over the shield slam down, which is a move that I have, you know, had done on me one too many times during the tutorial. But, you know, we might do a video, take a look at the tutorial. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Alright, we have a couple of assists here where he does just look like he's defending and doesn't really do much else. We got the basic moves there, then his bio there if you do want to read it. Honestly, a pretty interesting character design, a pretty ugly one as well, one which I'm not too fond of, and one which I'm not instinctively drawn to, and I think that's why I've saved his character video till last, because I'm just not interested in playing as him, compared to some of the other characters which I do prefer, like Jinx, Vi, Echo, and Alari. Ari, sorry. But you know what? Let's get in. Let's get in and play a versus match with Braum. See how good he is. give us Jinx as our backup. Nope, Jinx is our backup. Freestyling, and then let's give us Alawi and Darius as our fighting, because you know they all know each other. I do believe. I feel like we'd find this character in a bar. I don't know why, but I do. I feel like we'll find him in a bar. Oh damn, he's using his legs, going straight in with a fucking drop kick, and she looks very excited about that. Jinx looks pretty nervous. So am I, to be fair, but. Jinx saying that is so ironic. Just two of them, and they don't have the numbers. Doing a push-up and flexing whilst fighting is just shit I'm not into. It's like, you can win, fair enough, don't show off about it. Some characters I like it when they do that, because they deserve to be, but I know nothing about this character, so I feel like he's showing off for no fucking reason, and it's annoying. It's something I'm not interested in, it's something that I don't care about. Yeah, get fucked, mate. You can flex when I'm winning, that's fine, that's fair enough. If I'm gonna fucking throw shit down, I expect you to flex, alright? But, like, people like Akaza, I feel like have the right to flex because they're strong enough to do so, and they can, you know, do that shit. But people like, I don't know, I just don't feel like Darius has that, like, reasoning to be able to give this much flex, or give this much, like, taunting, or, like, feel like he's not trying as hard. Again, I know nothing about the character, so I'm just going off, like, face value. I fucked my ult up. What did I just summon? I blew a battle horn? For the little ones. I do like his admiration for the little guys. I do like that. I think that is cool. That guy in the back is creeping me out, though. What the fuck is he doing? Alright, I'm about to win. Hell yeah. Again, I am playing against bots. Oh. The warmest hearts survive the coldest realities. That is pretty cool. Again, Braum, he's a big guy. I do like the little dudes that he does fight with, but that isn't enough to put him on my roster. Personally, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 like I did with Darius, because personally, I'm not a fan of his character design. I'm not a fan of his moveset. He's just a big guy with a shield. Not a huge fan of that, and I don't really like his voice acting either. Not saying the voice acting is bad, I'm just saying his voice lines are very full of himself, and I don't really like characters like that. I don't like characters which are all full of themselves and think they're the best, and think they're better than everyone else and look down on others. Personally, that's just not my vibe, and I like to play as characters which I sort of vibe with, or connect with a little bit, or can, like, you know, see... I don't know. See a little bit more about them. That's just not, oh, I'm strong, look at me go, like this guy is. So, other than that, personally, he's a 7 out of 10, and that is our last character, other than Blitzcrank, but I don't have enough character tokens to unlock him. Otherwise, I would be doing one on him. How do I unlock him? 1,000 credits, or 1,000 KO coins. Top up needed. So the KO coins are obviously like their version of V-Bucks, and these credits are from doing missions. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to unlock him before the closed beta ends, which is really disappointing. But if I do, we will be doing a video on him. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about Braum. 7 out of 10. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you all have an excellent day. And before the closed beta is up, I might do a video taking a look at the tutorial and the training and the advanced lessons, just to try and get as much content from the closed beta out as I can for you guys to enjoy. So I'll see you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.